Hi guys, hope you're all doing well. In today's video, I'll show you how to build a Bitcoin price alert app using Django, and this will be deployed on Heroku. So how this will work is that every minute I'll make a call to the Coindesk API to get the Bitcoin price, and if the price is below or above a certain price point, I'll send out an alert. The alert could be in the form of an email or SMS using Twilio or push notifications if I had a mobile app application built out. But for today's video, I'll be sending the notifications to my Gmail inbox. So I've got my Django application set up here. And if I log into my admin section, as you can see, I have one class called alerts, and this will basically record any alert that goes out to my inbox along with the price for that particular alert. So the reason for doing this is that if I've received an alert, let's today, for example, I won't have to send out another alert. I'll just check if there was an alert that was sent out today. If so, then I don't have to send out any other alert because once I do receive an alert, that will basically mean I need to take some action to either maybe withdraw funds in my Bitcoin wallet or maybe put in more money depending on the price point. So let's say if the price dips below 30,000 US dollars, then I'll send out an alert saying, hey, the price is low now, maybe perhaps buy more. If the price is above maybe 60,000 US dollars, then probably withdraw the funds. So that means I wouldn't have to send out another alert for that specific day. So the reason why I'll be running this on Heroku is that I'll be using the app scheduler, which will run every minute and execute the API call to Coindesk to check for the price. So to give you an overview of the Coindesk API, if you visit coindesk.com/API, you should get this link here or this endpoint here, which you'll call to make your API request. And this will return this object here with the Bitcoin price in USD, British pound, and the euro. So to start off, I'll go back to this page here with the app scheduler. So what I'll need is to install app scheduler to my Django application. Okay. And then it says here I'll need to create a clock.py file. So let me go ahead and do that. Okay. And then I'll have to import block scheduler. So my function will run every minute to get the Bitcoin price. Let me call this, let's see. Okay. Then this is going to come at the very bottom. And then I'll need to add this to my proc file. And then next up, I'll need to import requests and import JSON. So I'll use this to make my API call to Coindesk to get the API, to get the Bitcoin price rather. So let me get rid of that. And then I'll just copy this endpoint here. Then let me go ahead and print this. First, I'll need to disable all of this. Okay, let me go ahead and run this file. Import request, no module named request. Okay, let me install request pip. Oops, that was supposed to be requests. Okay, let's give that another try. Okay, so you probably can't see this properly, but if you have a look here, so this is basically the same result that I'm getting when I paste in the endpoint here. So to get the Bitcoin price, I'll have to just say text dot BPI dot USD. Yeah, dot USD dot rate float. Okay. I need to convert this into JSON. So to do this, so as when it comes back, it's actually in a string form. Let's create a new variable called results, and this will be JSON.loads, and then this will take in that. So that will convert that into JSON. Then we should be able to retrieve the USD price. Let me go ahead and run that again. Object has no attribute BPI. Okay, let me just print what I get back here. Okay. USD. And then rate float. That's what I need. That will return the actual price. Okay, let me run that again. Okay, and and I'm sorry about this whole mess, but basically what's happening is that I'm retrieving the price from the result of this code here. So once I have that, I can actually check to see if it's maybe above or beneath a certain value. So let me make this a variable, call it price or current price. So to send an email to my Gmail account, I'll need to add a few settings to my settings.py file. So let me go ahead and do that. So I'll need to add my email host. I'll need my email port. I'll I'll also need my email, host user, email host password, and email use TLS. So if you have an email account set up already, you can go ahead and paste in these values. I'll paste in mine as well. So I've gone ahead and added my email settings. Next up, I need to import the Django settings in this clock.py file. So as you can see, this file is outside of the it's outside of any application that I have here, alert, Bitcoin alert, but I still needed to actually use these settings that are specified in this settings file. And to do that, you need to import those Django settings into this file. So to do that, let me first import OS. Then I'll need to set my Django settings variable, which will be os.in environ, and this will be Django settings module. Okay, and the path for this will be Bitcoin alert dot settings. Okay, oops. So the reason for doing this is that I need to use the settings specified in this file, which will be the email settings amongst other settings in this clock.py file. And to do that, I need to import the Django settings module into this file here. And this will also allow me to call any models that I have in my application. And then lastly, I just need to import Django and then run Django setup. Okay, so all of this will allow me to make use of the Django, the settings that I have on this application, and also make calls to my Django models. Okay, next up I'll need to import the send mail function from Django.core.mail, then import send mail. And all these imports that I have here, you can find on the Django documentation. Okay, so as you can see, you can find all of this in the Django documentation. Let me first do a check here. I'll check if the price is beneath 30K. Then I'll make this call here. My subject will be drop in Bitcoin price. And then the actual message will be current Bitcoin price is, then I'll have my variable there. Then I'll pass along the current price. Then this will go to my inbox. Let's say from okay. And let's see, or let's add another if statement to check if the price is above a certain price point. So to test out if this actually works, I'll make this up greater than 40. So currently Bitcoin is trading around 43. So if it is actually greater than 40, then it should send an email. Okay. Let's see if this will work. No module named Bitcoin alert dot setting. Left out an S there. Let's try that again. Okay. If everything was as planned, so I had to update my email settings. For some reason, it wasn't sending the messages to my inbox. So I've gone ahead and updated that. So now if I head back over here, I'll change my from email to the one I've set up here. Okay, so let me give that another try. Okay, now everything seems to be working fine. So as you can see here, I've got this test email from this test account saying current Bitcoin price is 43,766. So now, next up, I need to import my alert module or alert model rather from my alert app here. So if I sent out an alert today, then there's no need for me to send out another one because I will have taken the necessary action to either withdraw or increase, withdraw or deposit more funds into my account. So let me go ahead and import my alert module. So it will be from alert.models, and then I'll import alert. And I'll also need datetime. Okay. So to get today's date, I'll just say current date. And that will be datetime dot date. Actually, let me make this dot now instead. And then I'll have this in a specific format, which will be year slash month slash date. Okay. And then in my models, I'll also update this to date field instead. And the date field will actually be in this same format. So it will be 2021, the month and the date. Okay. And then now I need to run my migrations. So now if I go to my alerts and add a new alert, as you can see, the date format is 2021 slash the month slash the or dash rather the date. Okay, so that's perfect. And then I'll just check to see if an alert was sent. So I'll have alert exists, which will be alert.objects dot let's make it a get, or rather filter, and say okay, I'll name this a bit later. Let me just copy that. Alert date and time equals, okay, let's just make that alert date instead. Okay, so it's alert date equals current date dot exists. Okay, then let's say let's see. So if the price is below 30,000 and alert does not exist, then we send the email. Same with the 40,000 at the bottom. And then for both places, we'll create a new alert. So new alert equals alert dot price. Then we'll pass along the current price. And then for our current for our date will be current date. And then we'll save that. Let's save it there as well. This could be a separate method perhaps. Let's make it that. I'll pass the price and the date to the method. Okay. Okay, so let me give that a run. Okay, so in this case, it should send both an email and create a new alert. So here's the alert here that was created today. And then let's see if it has sent out an email as well. Okay, and then there's the email. So the prices do match, 43,792. And if I check the alert that was created, 43792 as well. And then if I try and run that again, it shouldn't send any notification or email because it has already sent out an alert for today. So that will mean I need to take some sort of action on my part. So let's see. Okay, so as you can see, nothing saved. Yeah. So now we can go ahead and add our interval and schedule start. And then we can push this on to Heroku. Okay, let me visit my application. So I should only have one record in my alerts, which is the one we just created now. So to confirm if our clock has been added, okay, so we still have one alert there. We can just go ahead and go to our Heroku app. So here I have my web dyno, but if I reload this, my clock should be included here as well. So there it is. So I just need to turn that on, and then it should run my clock every second on my interval here, which is the Bitcoin price alert, which should run every minute.